Y'all, I feel things are changing. I feel a new energy in the air. It kind of feels like 2015 again, which I know it's not 2015 again because we have like all of these new things. It's 10 years ago, but that's what it feels like to me in this online space. I came into this online space in 2015 and it was so like new and fresh, and everybody was figuring out webinar launches and challenges and funnels and how to make money online. Like everybody was kind of figuring out where their spot was in this like make money online space, and it worked, and everybody was kind of like bought in. And then since like 2020, it kind of shifted to everybody just wanting to make money with brand deals and there being a creator being the thing. Like there's only so much you can do, right? Like in online business, in making money online, there's only so many ways to make money, you know? And it doesn't matter, you know, if it's now or 10 years from now, because I've seen it. It was 2015 and now there's still only so many ways to make money online, you know? And yes, will things be different? Absolutely. I mean, like brand deals weren't really a thing for people in 2015 except for bloggers. And look where we are now. Like bloggers, that's not really a thing, and brand deals are the thing for everybody. But now, like what I'm trying to describe is that now in 2025, I feel like there's this like 2015 energy again. There are people trying to make good money online in really, really solid ways, building a brand, building a personal brand, and doing the things that are gonna make them a millionaire in a really sustainable way versus this like 15 minutes of fame stuff that we've seen up until this point. Honestly, I think what is like driving this is that people are kind of seeing that they don't have to just do one thing. And that's exciting as hell, y'all. Like, I'm so excited because I've been preaching multiple streams of income for a long damn time. And so I think people are starting to see, like, I don't need to just do one thing. I don't need to just be one thing. I need to make X amount of money, and there are multiple pathways to get me there. I mean, I've literally been screaming this from the rooftops since 2016, but maybe people are starting to listen. So in this video, this is gonna be like your actual plan. Like we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna get out my iPad. We're gonna put pencil to paper. Like we're actually gonna break down your plan to, from right now, 6 months from now, making 10K months. Now that could be if you're making zero right now, or you're making $1,000 a month right now, or maybe you're making $8,000 a month right now and you just don't know how to get to that next level. I'm literally gonna show you how to do that, okay? So we're gonna talk income streams, so like what you can tap into, because these are just levers that you pull, okay? So I think people get really hung up in this like, well, I've gotta do this and I've gotta do that and I've gotta do this. No, you need all of them, and then you can pull those levers at any given time. And you'll understand what I mean when we get to the end of this video, but I'm actually gonna like break this down. So we're gonna look 6 months from now, 10K you, and then back you up to figure out what you need to do this month, next month, next month, next month. And this is really a good time because this will be releasing at the very end of a month, so you can start tomorrow, right? Or if you're watching this in the future, you can start either, you know, next week, tomorrow, today, whatever you want to, and follow this exact same plan. So when I say that these are levers that you can pull and that you've got to figure out what levers you want to pull, what this looks like, or what this could look like, is that you want to make $10,000 a month. Okay, so that's 5 $2,000 brand deals, or that's 1 $10,000 brand deal. That's 2 $3,000 brand deals, $1,000 from affiliates, $1,000 from AdSense, and $2,000 from your own products, or $10,000 from your own products, right? So like there's so many different ways we can piece all of this together and make it all work to get you the results you're trying to get of that 10K month. Okay, so I feel like I've said this multiple times already, but we're gonna say it again because, you know, we can't beat this horse dead enough, I guess. But in order to hit $10,000 months online, you need multiple streams of income, or you at least need the levers available to be able to pull some of these streams of income to get you there. And by the way, when I say multiple streams of income, and I'm gonna list out a bunch of streams of income, I don't mean you need all of these. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But you need a couple, at least, like 2 streams of income to really get us to where we're going. And in addition to the multiple streams of income, you need an actual plan. So that's what we're gonna put together, okay? So feel free to like pause this video, write stuff down, come back, start it, you know what I mean? Like this might be a video that you watch over and over again because it's almost like a masterclass and I dig it. So what we're gonna do first is go over the streams of income that you could have. And then second, we're going to go over the actual 6-month plan. Okay, so first things first, what streams of income can you tap into? And I'm actually gonna start with the most passive one, and that is affiliate marketing. Now let me just say a little something here, okay? So many people overlook this stream of income, number one. So many people, number two, just don't do it. And when I tell you that everybody, for everybody listening, for every stream of income, for every type of business, for everything that you're gonna do, if you wanna make money online, this should be one of your streams of income. And the reason is it's really freaking easy, okay? So even if you have 0 followers, going ahead and getting set up with the affiliates you wanna be an affiliate for, going ahead and putting the links in the content, like going ahead and doing these things are gonna help you in the future. They're gonna help future you. And so many people miss this. So many people don't start doing affiliate marketing until they've already like made a certain amount of money or whatever. And oh my gosh, you could be making money from day one with affiliate marketing if you'll do it right. So in case you don't know, affiliate marketing is essentially just making money selling or promoting other people's things. So what this looks like, what this could look like, you can obviously do affiliate marketing through like Amazon or Walmart or Target or like, places like that, selling physical products, or you can be an affiliate for someone's like digital product. So let's say my friend over here has a course on Instagram and I don't teach Instagram, but I really want my people to like understand Instagram. I can promote her course and be like, this is where I would go to understand Instagram, and I would get a kickback. There's also, and this is honestly one of my favorite ways, there's also being an affiliate for a software. Okay, so this is, promoting ClickUp, promoting TubeBuddy, promoting any kind of software that your audience would be interested in that's gonna make their life easier, and then you get a kickback from that software. So like I say, you can set this up from the very beginning. Like I would highly suggest that day one, you go ahead and apply for affiliate programs, find systems or products that you want to promote that are really beneficial and really relevant to the people you want to talk to. And go ahead and be putting links to your affiliate things in your content, in your link in bio, in whatever, from the jump. Even if 0 people are watching right now, because that content could possibly get 10 views in a month. It could possibly get 100 views next month, especially if you're on YouTube and you are, your content lives a little bit longer than other platforms. But this content could keep working for you for years. And if you don't put that affiliate link at the beginning, you've missed out on a lot of money. So one big thing about affiliate marketing that I would push, or that I would die on this hill, is that you need to find ways to increase your affiliate marketing income. So this can either be by promoting softwares that pay you per month as your person you referred pays them per month. So for instance, at one point I was making over $3,000 a month with very few people in my audience, with a very small podcast back in 2015 from promoting ConvertKit at the time. And people had signed up under our link, and then they were kicking us back in affiliate income every single month. And that was a huge chunk of our income. I do that now with Stand Store, with TubeBuddy, with ClickUp, with ConvertKit, all of these softwares, okay? So that would be one way I would say to really increase your affiliate marketing income. But the second way is to find sources that have higher percentages. So for instance, if I'm I wanna promote these DJI mics, right? And I go to Amazon, my kickback on something like this probably will be a bit more than if I was pushing something that was way cheaper. The percentage of commission that I make selling something like this is between 2 and 3%. So it's not great, This thing is a phone tripod. I think it's $15. My commission is probably less than $1, right? That's not gonna get you to 10K months. So if you can find ways to either go directly through the company or to go through a different program or something like that to increase your affiliate commission on the products that you want to promote anyway, you are going to win. And if you're like, wait, how do I do that? There's actually tools like Levanta, who is actually the sponsor of this video, so I'm about to tell you about them, but they make this so much easier and so much more lucrative. Levanta is an affiliate network that connects creators directly to the Amazon sellers or sellers on other major platforms. So instead of just making the standard like Amazon commission of 2% or 1% or whatever it is, and the highest percentage that you can even make on Amazon on any kind of products is 10%. So still not great. So instead of doing that, you actually get connected straight to the sellers so that you're making like 20 to 30% commission and sometimes even like 100% commission. Like, how insane is that? Like, honestly, when Levanta reached out, I was like, yes, I will promote this for you because holy bananas, I'm so excited to use this for myself. Because again, why would I want to make 2% when I could make 30% or 40 or 50 or 100? No brainer. So for those of you starting out, you can use their attribution link system, which would kind of replace Amazon's affiliate program. And you literally link, through Levanta to these things that you want to promote. And automatically you get those higher commissions. Oh, and by the way, if you are an established creator and you work with creator connections, you can also access campaigns in Levanta and earn even more through their loyalty bonuses. And if you're like, wait, how does this work? How is this a thing? How can I make this much more? Brands actually make a bonus by driving traffic from outside Amazon to Amazon. So Amazon is like, hey, brand that sells with us, if you drive traffic to us, we will give you this commission, this kickback. And that's how they incentivize brands to promote their affiliate link versus like going straight to their website, things like that. And so what is happening is those sellers are then like, okay, let me go directly to the person and give them that commission, like give them more commission for promoting my thing, because really it's just all a little big circle. They're helping me, I'm helping Amazon, everybody's getting commission for doing it. And that's how this all works, by being able to make more commission. So once you're in Levanta, you can go into the marketplace tab and find the products that you want to promote on the platforms that you want to promote them on. And then it goes ahead and tells you what the commission is on that item and gives you the link to do it. Let's say I want to share this newer variable ND filter for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I love. Y'all have heard me talk about it. I can go in to Levanta, grab the link for that, make 10% commission, which is 8% more than I would make going through Amazon, and voila. Levanta also has an AI search bar. So you can search things like best tech of 2025 or something like that and get an AI result of all of the products in Levanta that would fit that category. I think this is magical because it will help you find things that maybe you didn't know you wanted to share or that fit in a certain type of category that you want to share, and everything is all here for you. One of the strategies I highly suggest for making more money with affiliates is to take advantage of things like Prime Day to push items that you actually do love and you would have promoted anyway to your audience while they're on sale. And Levanta makes this even easier because one, you get more commissions, but two, you can create your own lists. So ahead of Prime Day, you can go in and you can go into their deals tab, see what's gonna be on sale for Prime Day. Go ahead and make a list of the things that you want to share, and then it makes it super freaking easy for you to share Prime Day links through Levanta straight to Amazon and make some good money just for promoting the things you were going to promote anyway. So if you want to sign up for Levanta today, okay, so affiliate marketing is one income stream that you need to tap into, but what are the others that you can tap into? What are the others you can add to your arsenal? And before I run through these, I would recommend affiliate income be an income stream for all of you, okay? And then pick one or two more of these to focus on in your 6-month plan. Preferably, probably one, because all of these other things are gonna take more work than affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is really easy to set up, but all of these are gonna take a little bit more work to get you where you need to go. You can do a service. Now listen, this is what nobody on the internet wants to hear. Like everybody came to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make money online, I'm gonna do the online business thing, I'm gonna do this like creator thing, whatever, by thinking about passive income. What nobody's telling you, what nobody's teaching you is that the quickest pathway to 10K months is a service. The quickest pathway to money is a service. And if you're like, what do you mean by a service? I mean, doing a service for people. Web design, email marketing, funnel design, being landscaping plans, being a virtual assistant, estimating house plans. Like literally there's so many options, but doing a service, doing something where somebody pays you a higher dollar amount for your actual time is going to be the quickest pathway to income, because you don't need as big of an audience. You only need a few people to pay you to do this thing for you to make that money. So for instance, with web design, you should be charging somewhere between like $2,000 and $10,000 for a website, depending on what it is and depending on like, you know, what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. So it's only going to take a few of those to get you to $10,000. And it's only going to take a few people buying those to get you to $10,000 a month. So your abilities to get to this income level are going to be so much better with a service quicker. Now, that being said, what I would say here is if you're showing up on this video and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have 6 months, I can't wait 6 months, then this is your path. This is the path you need to take. Do a service for people, because right now, as soon as you're done with this video, you can go reach out to people in your personal network and likely get a lead or two. Now, the next income stream is definitely going to require more of an audience to build it. And so will actually all of these that we're going to talk about past services. And that is your own products, whether they're digital or physical. You can sell digital products like courses, ebooks, templates, everything I've talked about before, because I've talked a lot about digital products, y'all, right? Like you can sell those like crazy. You can sell your own physical products like merch, or maybe you create an actual physical product. But this income stream is really good because, especially if you go the digital route, it's pretty easy to create. If you go the physical route, it's not as easy, but you know, but also you own it. It's yours. You get to set the price, you get to make all the money, all of it. Again, this is gonna take a little while to build an audience that's big enough for you to have a sample size big enough to sell these things, but that's why we have 6 months. Next, you can focus on platform pay. I would actually not focus on platform pay. I would just let platform pay kind of just happen. And what I mean by that is here on YouTube, you can make AdSense money. So every single time you do a video, once you have so many subscribers, that video can run ads, and you can make a commission from the ads ran on those videos, if that makes sense. On TikTok, there's like the TikTok Creator Fund where they pay for videos over a certain amount of followers and then over a minute long, they give you a little bit of money. Threads, Instagram, they have like tiny little programs that aren't worth a flying fart. But again, I really want you to use this as extra money. I have had times where my YouTube paycheck could pay all of my bills and extra. And I've had times after that where my YouTube paycheck couldn't buy my gas for the month. I've had times where it's here and where it's here. Like you cannot consistently rely on platform pay. You can get kicked out of programs, you can get demonetized, like there's lots of things that can happen. So this is not something I want you to really like lean into, but it is an extra stream of income that you should just let happen kind of on the back end. And then lastly, you've got brand deals, which I feel like is the one that everybody wants to lean on, but it should probably be one of your last things you should look at. Brand deals are awesome. There was a friggin' brand deal in this video, right? I like brand deals. I am really not pulling back on brand deals is not the right word, but definitely being very intentional with my brand deals moving forward, because a couple things. One, it removes the ability for me to be able to sell my own stuff when I already have an ad in the video for a brand. Now, does it really? Not necessarily, but it can. And then two, nobody talks about the headache with brand deals. The fact that brands wait months and months after they were supposed to pay you, that you have to threaten them with attorneys, that you have to threaten them to go public with the fact that they haven't paid you, that they will try and wiggle out of paying you the full amount. Like there are so many problems with brand deals that honestly building an entire ecosystem, an entire like business around brand deals is a very, very rocky place to stand. So again, kind of like platform pay, I would let that come as it comes and be really intentional with it while you focus on something like a service or your own products to really make the money. How are we actually gonna get to that 10K month? How are we actually gonna get you from zero now, or 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever, where you are now, to $10,000? Let's map it out. 6 months is actually a really good amount of time. So what I want you to do is I want you to either have a physical planner, like I really like those like big desk ones from Walmart when I'm really getting into planning my stuff out. I love that. And then I transfer it to something digitally later, but get some kind of big calendar, digital, physical, I do not care. Whatever works for you, whatever works for your brain, but get a calendar of some sort. And then what we're doing is we're working backwards. We know that in 6 months, we want to be making $10,000 a month. So what do we need to be doing on month 1 to get us to month 6? With almost every stream of income you make online, except for a service, because again, you don't need as many people, you can pull on personal connections a little bit more, things like that. You need an audience, and you need a significantly sized audience. If you want to make $10,000 a month from affiliate marketing, you got to have a big audience. If you want to make $10,000 a month from brand deals mixed with your own courses, you've got to have a big audience. So when we're working backwards, we want to take the first few months of the plan to put things in place and to start building the audience. You're not going to start selling from day one. You're not gonna make any money. So what's the point, right? We're getting you to 10K months in 6 months, not in month 1, because that's almost impossible. Not to say it is impossible, because I've seen people do it, but it's almost impossible. So in your calendar, go to the 6th month from where we're starting now, the end of the 6th month, and write 10K and circle it, because you will have made 10K that month, okay? So what I mean by this is you might make $0 month 1, you might make $2,000 month 2, you might make $4,000 month 3, and keep trickling up towards 10,000, or you might make $0 month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and have a $10,000 month 6. But I promise you, if you follow this pattern and this plan, you will have a 10K month on month 6, and you can keep repeating month 6 moving forward, because you'll have everything in place that you did months 1 through 5. Can you tell I'm getting excited? This is like some of my favorite things to talk about. All right, now in your calendar, you wrote 10K, last day of the month of month 6. Now let's go back to month 1. You're gonna set up the pieces. Month 1 is a prep month, okay? You are not starting to create content even in this month. You are not really doing anything but setting crap up, okay? So if you get everything set up and you can do that, then okay, start creating content and we'll talk about that. But otherwise, month 1 is prep, okay? Now, I am someone who works really fast. When I have an idea, I work fast. When I want something, I work fast. If you are also that person, you might get through this faster. That's okay, do it. You can scrunch this up and put it in whatever timeline you want to put it in. So when I say a prep month for month 1, what I mean is you need to put these pieces in place in month 1. You need to go ahead and sign up for any affiliates that you think you want to promote, right? Go ahead and sign up for Levanta. Go ahead and sign up for Amazon's program, just in case what you want is not on Levanta. Go ahead and sign up for Target or wherever if you're wanting to push physical products. Go sign up for those softwares that you want to promote. Go sign up for affiliate programs that you want to be a part of. Like, do that now. And the reason I say to do this now is because it can take a while to get all this set up. So for instance, if you haven't heard of Ground News, this is not an ad for them, but I'm a big fan of, knowing where your news is coming from, not being like skewed by news one way or the other, not falling victim to, I only listen to this one news source. And Ground News is a really cool new tool. It's actually an app. I think you can get on it online too, but I signed up through the app, so I don't really know. But essentially what it does is it kind of compiles headlines based on the things that you want to see headlines about. And then it shows you where it pulled the information from, like were they left-leaning sites, were they right-leaning sites, were they central sites, what percentage came from what, where. It actually lists out the sources, gives you a summary, and then gives you the articles that it used to come up with this headline and summary so that you can go check those out for yourself. Those articles are then ranked like left-leaning, right-leaning, center-leaning, factual, highly factual, like moderately factual, and there's another ranking system on it, but I don't remember what it is right now. But anyway, I love this, okay? I'm a big fan of trying to combat misinformation on the internet. I have learned that a lot of people don't want to know that they're falling victim to misinformation, but at least I can do it for myself, right? That's fine. So anyway, I really love this, okay? So I'm like, I'm gonna share this on my Instagram stories, but I would be stupid to share it and not have an affiliate link for it, right? So I went to Ground News, I signed up for their affiliate program 2 or 3 days ago, and by the time I'm recording this, I'm still not approved. I will link it below even if I'm not approved for this video when it publishes, because it is such a good source, but you see what I'm saying. It can take a while for these programs to approve you, for you to sign up. Like some of them, you just sign up and that's it. Some of them, you have to be approved. Some of them, you sign up, but then the brands have to approve you inside. So like, there's a lot of like blah, blah, blah that goes on, you know? So go ahead and sign up for those affiliate programs. Pick your niche. Who are you going to talk to? When I say niche, I mean, who are you speaking to? Who is the person you want to talk to? Not necessarily the topic you want to talk about, but the person on the other side. Decide, besides affiliate marketing and really besides platform pay, which one of these other income streams you want to focus on. Are you going to do digital products? Are you going to do physical products? Are you going to do a service? Like, what are you looking at here? Pick a platform. This is a big one. I do not want you on every platform. You shouldn't be on every platform. You should not be on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and whatever else. You shouldn't be. So pick one. Find what platform you want to be mostly focused on. And this may take a little research. This may take you trying to figure out where your people hang out, what platform you enjoy creating content on the most, which one is gonna, meet your needs the most. Because like for instance, on TikTok, you need to be posting multiple times a day, but they're shorter, they're less lift, right? But on YouTube, you might need to be posting once a week, but it's higher production. So what is going to fit best for you, your market, and your goals? Pick a platform. Go ahead and set up an email marketing system and have a freebie that your people would want to download. So I won't say this is the thing that will take you the longest to set up, but it could be. Maybe you're wanting to teach moms how to potty train, right? Then you're going to need to set up the system for the email marketing, but you're also going to need to create an ebook or some kind of something, a guide, a printable, something that get people enticed enough to get on your email list. So that could take some time to set up. And then in month 1, I want you to create a content calendar, plan out your content, start planning, creating the content, and like start planning what this is going to look like. If you're on YouTube, are you going to publish once a week, twice a week? Are you going to film on Mondays and edit on Thursdays? Are you going to have an editor? Are you going to film 18 TikToks in a day? Are you going to film each day for the next day? Like, what are you going to do? Plan it out, okay? Now, if you get through all of this, if you start on day 1 of month 1 and you get through all of this in the first 2 weeks, then go ahead and start creating content at the end of month 1. But for a lot of people, this is going to take a whole dang month to do, because this is a lot to do. So that's okay. Start planning for your content to start in month 2. And then honestly, months 2 through 6 are pretty easy. I say easy as in appear easy, not necessarily an effort, but you'll get what I mean in a minute. So month 2, you have all of this set up, right? You have a lead magnet or a freebie, you have affiliate links, you know what kind of content you're gonna create, right? So now in month 2, I want you to go balls to the wall with content, okay? Balls to the wall with your content schedule. Hit it. Be consistent. Never miss a day. Go balls to the wall with your content schedule, okay? And about 20% of the time, I want you to sell within your content. Now, this selling should be split between, or, however you want to ration this out. I would say split between, or the majority would be a freebie, like promoting a freebie. And I know what you're thinking, that's not actually selling. No, but it's setting you up to be able to sell other things later. So that's what we need in place. So 50% of the time you're going to be promoting a freebie or more. And when I say 50% of the time, I mean 50% of the 20%, okay? You are not promoting something on every piece of content because people are not going to follow you, right? So 20% of your content needs to sell something. Of that 20%, most of the time that needs to be a freebie. The rest of the time, that needs to be something from your affiliate link. Month 3, you're going to repeat month 2. Like, just keep going, okay? Keep doing what you were doing in month 2. In month 3, you're going to have a check-in point about midway through month 3. If you get midway through month 3 and you are not growing, you're not really having the results you want to see, you've not really made any dents in, growing on whatever platform it is, in growing your email list and getting clicks to your affiliate links, then I need you to have a check-in moment with yourself and figure out why. Because you are always the reason why. It is never the algorithm or the platform that this doesn't work for you. It's you. Now, sometimes it's things you can control, sometimes it's not, right? But you can look at things like, is your content bland? Is it just kind of fading into the background? Is it so cookie cutter that people just aren't watching it? Do you need to switch things up? Do you maybe need to like go do some research around what content does really well in your niche? And then you have to think about things that are your fault, right? Like, have you actually been consistent? This one's a big one. A lot of people will be like, I have been consistent. And I look and I'm like, yeah, okay. Consistent to who, right? And consistency is different based on the platform. Consistency on TikTok is like multiple times a day. Consistency on YouTube is no less than once a week. Consistency on Instagram is a couple times a week. So like, it depends on the platform, but have you been consistent? So again, repeat month 2, keep going with your content, do a check-in place in about mid-month to say, is this working? And if not, what can I change? And then number 3, I want you to go ahead and plan out your second stream of income. So up until this point, you've only had affiliate marketing and promoting your email list so that hopefully whenever you do create a second stream of income, people can buy from you, okay? So what is that? What is that gonna be? Is it gonna be a service? Is it gonna be a physical product? Is it gonna be a digital product? Like, what are you going to be selling to make that money in month 6? Month 4, repeating months 2 and 3 with content, right? Staying consistent and promoting freebies and affiliate links in that 20% of the time. And then in month 4, I want you to go ahead and create whatever it is you're wanting to create as that second stream of income. Create the course, the merch, the media kit for the brand deals, the service packages, like whatever it is that you're wanting to create for that second stream of income, go ahead and do it in month 4. And pro tip here, if in month 3 you batched out all of your content for month 4, you have the entire month just to work on this thing. Month 5, you're gonna start incorporating that thing that you created into that 20% of the time. So if you created a course, if you created a digital product, if you created a piece of merch, if you created a service, if you want to start doing brand deals, then start incorporating those things into your 20% of the time selling in your content. So add it to your lead magnet, your affiliates, and then this new thing. Now, I say that, but like brand deals, you're going to have to add in time to reach out to brands, to do some brand outreaches, to do some networking, things like that. So that one's a little bit different. And then in month 6, I want you to repeat month 5, like almost entirely. And if you have done your work months 1 through 5, your audience should be big enough to where people are buying when you promote that affiliate link or that lead magnet or whatever. And then in month 6, I want you to look at possibly doing an actual launch of this thing. So can you do a launch for your new course? Can you do a launch for your merch? Can you do a launch for your digital product? Can you do some kind of big event that causes more people to want to buy your thing? This is where you then activate the lever of the email list you've been building for 5 months and email those people and you're like, oh, come to this thing, and then you sell the thing and it all works great. Okay, so listen, I know this was a lot of information. Couple things. 1, I have like an entire resource library where I have like put all of my courses that I've ever created on launching, on selling, on content, on platforms, on creating digital products, on brand deals, on anything that we've talked about today. I've put all of that in kind of a one-stop shop or a resource library where you can go in and take what you need and leave the rest. So you can go in and you can say, oh, I need to learn about digital products, let me do that. I need to learn about YouTube, let me do that. I need to learn how to create viral short form content, let me do that. And maybe I don't need to learn about YouTube, or I don't need to learn about launching right now. Awesome. Those resources are there when you need them, but you don't need to take them right now. It's almost like a membership, but you're not having to remember to pay every month. I'm not like asking you to pay a monthly membership to be in it. It's a one-time fee, although there is a payment plan if you would rather it that way. But I put all of this together in this all-in-one system called Evergreen Sales Accelerator. So if you want to take everything you learned today in this video and take it to the next level, I will link that below in the description. I'd love to have you. But also, you're just starting at step number 1. You need to get signed up for those affiliates. Please check out Levanta. Like, I have not been so excited about a sponsor in a really long time because I know this is going to help you so much. So I will link them below as well. And yeah, hopefully you can come back to this video over and over and over again to help you get to those goals that you've set for yourself and to get you making more money, because that's the whole goal here. Bye.